Episode 5 have finally started rolling out, and they're hiding more than you might think. Today, Glitch posted a teaser that might look simple at first glance, but a deeper dive reveals something much bigger. They captioned it with, "The wait is finally over," which makes us think, are we about to get the full trailer this Friday, June 6th? Or are we even closer to multiple episodes? Let's break everything down, frame by frame, and explore what this teaser could mean not just for Episode 5, but for the entire future of the series. The teaser features all the familiar faces: Pomni, Ragatha, Jax, Kinger, Gangle, Zubul, but there's one that stands out: a mannequin-like figure. We haven't seen this character before. Is it an NPC, a background remnant, or something entirely new? The biggest question is, why is this figure with the main cast? Is it a glitch, a guide, or maybe someone who's already found part of the exit? The location itself is dark and haunting, almost like a basement. But it could also be the infamous White Room, first shown in Gooseworx's Tumblr teaser. That White Room felt off the map, a void-like space we saw hints of back in Episode 2. So is this just a new creepy level, or something more? If this really is the White Room, it could represent the beginning of the end for the digital circus, a potential exit, or maybe a prison for those who try. And here's something huge. Caine is missing. That's right, he's not in the teaser at all. Considering Caine is essentially the god of this world, his absence is unsettling. Could he be malfunctioning again? Has he finally broken beyond repair? Episodes 3 and 4 already showed signs of his mental state unraveling, especially with the glitching environments. That trend seems to be escalating. So now the question becomes, if the Ringmaster is gone, who's really in control? We also get a quick glimpse at how each character reacts to the mysterious white light. Pomni and Ragatha appear mesmerized, almost hopeful. Gangle and Kinger, on the other hand, look uncomfortable, maybe even afraid. Zubul seems frustrated or disappointed. And Jax? He's off on his own as usual, walking away from the group. This mix of emotions suggests that whatever this light is, whether it's an escape, a trap, or something in between, it affects each character very differently. Up to now, each episode revolved around a twisted adventure set up by Caine. But if Episode 5 takes place in the stadium teased months ago, that may be the final one. After that, we could be entering an entirely different arc, one that's less about random challenges and more about escaping the digital circus altogether. We're likely seeing a shift in tone, less wacky chaos, more psychological horror. Maybe the funhouse is finally falling apart. Let's talk about that white void again. Some fans believe that if a character dies in the void, they might finally wake up in the real world. Others think death here is permanent, in both realities. That theory's been floating around since Episode 1, but it's never been confirmed. If the void is truly a place outside the map, unreachable unless something breaks, it might be the key to everything. Or it might just be the series' cruelest illusion yet. The Wacky Watch website was also updated again, but this time there's no game, no instructions, just a glitching screen. That's important. This could be a sign that the 5th episode isn't just about a new adventure. It's about the breakdown of the system itself. Maybe Glitch is teasing not only a new episode, but a collapse of the digital circus as we know it. In one of the first teasers, we see Pomni crouched like a frog. Why does that matter? Well, Gooseworx once revealed in early concept art that Pomni was originally going to be a frog, not a jester. So this pose might be an intentional Easter egg. Or it could mean Pomni, and maybe others, will go through temporary transformations, possibly as the system glitches even further. Let's talk dates. If Glitch follows their previous schedule, we'll get another teaser before the full trailer drops. And if that happens this Friday or next, we're probably looking at an Episode 5 release on June 20th or June 27th. Why Fridays? Every teaser, trailer, and episode so far has dropped on a Friday. So that's a pretty safe bet. Now, if they release a multi-episode trailer like they did before Episode 2, Episode 5 might get delayed. But given how Glitch said, the wait is over, that doesn't seem likely. We also know that Episodes 5 and 6 will be directly connected, and that they'll focus heavily on Jax and Ragatha. That's huge. Those two have remained somewhat mysterious, and now we're about to dig deep into who they really are. It's likely that whatever happens in Episode 5 will leave us on a cliffhanger going straight into Episode 6. Don't expect a long wait between the two either, probably just a month or two. So, how many episodes are actually left in the Amazing Digital Circus? Glitch Productions has confirmed that all remaining episodes will be released by the end of 2025. That means we've got 5 episodes left, and we're expected to get all of them within the next 7 months. That's a pretty tight release window. But if Glitch has been working on these episodes quietly behind the scenes, as many fans believe, it's definitely doable. Every new episode from here on out could be building toward a massive payoff. So what's actually going on in these teasers? Is Caine truly gone for good, or is he watching silently from the sidelines, waiting for the perfect moment to intervene? Is the White Room a long-awaited escape, or just another layer of the circus's twisted design? Are the adventures ending, or are they evolving into something far more dangerous? One thing's clear. We're standing at a turning point in the Amazing Digital Circus. Up until now, we've watched these characters survive chaos, but moving forward, it looks like they'll finally be fighting for something more: freedom, truth, maybe even redemption. We might be entering a whole new phase of the series, one focused not just on surreal visuals or existential dread, but on escape, rebellion, and consequences. My theory? Episode 5 will serve as the final classic adventure, probably centered around the stadium we've seen teased for months. But after that, things will change. From Episode 6 onward, I think the tone will shift drastically. No more distractions, no more fake quests. The facade will crack, and the characters will have to face what lies beyond the circus. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think the White Void is an exit or a trap? Is Caine really gone, or playing his final game? And most importantly, what secrets do Jax and Ragatha still hide? Let's break it all down together. If you're just as hyped for Episode 5 as I am, be sure to hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming breakdowns, theories, or hidden details. This is only the beginning, and I'll be right here with you as the circus unravels, piece by piece.